Imagine a creature that looks like a feather duster crossed with a lava lamp, glowing in the deep sea. The pink sea pen is one of the ocean's most enchanting inhabitants, captivating anyone who comes across it with its unique appearance and mesmerizing glow. That's our friend, the pink sea pen. Found in the deep, dark corners of the ocean, these creatures are a sight to behold. Their bioluminescence is not just for show, it serves a purpose in the dark depths where sunlight barely penetrates. These fascinating animals, related to corals and anemones, bring a splash of color to the ocean depths. They thrive in environments that many other creatures find inhospitable, showcasing their resilience and adaptability. Growing up to 40 centimeters long, they're not exactly giants, but what they lack in size they make up for in wow factor. Their structure is both delicate and robust, allowing them to sway gracefully with the ocean currents while standing firm against the underwater elements. Picture a psychedelic feather boa swaying in the current. That's the pink sea pen's vibe. Their movement is almost hypnotic, drawing you into the rhythm of the ocean itself. Their vibrant pink hue isn't just for show, it's a sign of their unique biology. The color can vary depending on the species and the environment, but it always stands out against the often muted tones of the deep sea. Pink sea pens are actually colonies of tiny animals called polyps, all working together to survive. Each polyp has a specific role, contributing to the overall health and functionality of the colony. It's like a bustling underwater city, with each polyp playing its part. Some polyps are responsible for feeding, capturing plankton and other small particles from the water. Some are responsible for catching food, using their tentacles to snare tiny organisms that drift by in the current. This ensures that the colony has a steady supply of nutrients, while others help with defense and reproduction. Talk about teamwork. The defensive polyps protect the colony from predators, while the reproductive polyps ensure the continuation of the species. This division of labor is a perfect example of how cooperation can lead to survival in the harshest of environments. The pink sea pen is a testament to the wonders of marine life, showcasing the beauty and complexity of underwater ecosystems. Their presence reminds us of the incredible diversity that exists beneath the waves, often hidden from our view, but no less important to the health of our planet. So, next time you think of the ocean, remember the pink sea pen, a small but mighty marvel of the deep sea, glowing brightly in the darkness and playing its part in the intricate web of marine life. The pink sea pen might look like a single organism, but it's more like a high-rise apartment building with hundreds of tiny tenants. Each polyp is an individual, but they're all connected and rely on each other. Think of it like a giant, fleshy apartment complex. You've got your doorman polyps, your maintenance polyps, and of course, the party animal polyps that light up the night. We'll get to that later. This colony structure is what allows pink sea pens to thrive in the deep sea. By working together, they can efficiently capture food, defend themselves against predators, and reproduce. It's a classic case of united we stand, divided we fall, and these guys have got it down to a science. They're like the ultimate roommates, sharing chores, resources, and the occasional bioluminescent rave. Pink sea pens prefer to set up shop on the ocean floor, where they anchor themselves to soft sediment using a structure called a peduncle. This peduncle acts like a root, digging into the soft sediment and providing a stable base for the sea pen to thrive. The ocean floor, often overlooked, is a bustling environment teeming with life, and the pink sea pen is a fascinating resident of this underwater world. Imagine trying to build a house on a waterbed. That's the challenge these guys face every day. The ocean currents are relentless, constantly shifting and moving, but the pink sea pen has adapted beautifully to this dynamic environment. Its flexible structure allows it to sway with the currents, reducing the risk of being uprooted. But they're up to the task, using their sturdy peduncle to stay put in the often strong currents of the deep sea. This anchoring mechanism is crucial for their survival, as it ensures they remain in place to feed and reproduce. The peduncle is not just a physical anchor, it also plays a role in nutrient absorption, helping the sea pen to thrive in nutrient-poor environments. They're like the ultimate homebodies, perfectly content to chill on the seabed and wait for dinner to come to them. The seabed is their kingdom, and they reign supreme in their little patch of the ocean. Surrounded by a variety of marine life, they form a crucial part of the underwater ecosystem, providing shelter and food for other organisms. Speaking of dinner, pink sea pens are plankton-loving carnivores. Their diet consists mainly of tiny planktonic organisms that drift by in the ocean currents. These tiny creatures are the primary source of nutrition for the sea pens, and they have developed specialized feeding mechanisms to capture them efficiently. They use their specialized feeding polyps, called autozooids, to snag tiny organisms drifting in the current. These autozooids are equipped with tiny hair-like structures that can detect the presence of plankton and capture them with precision. It's a delicate and efficient feeding process that ensures the sea pen gets the nutrients it needs to survive. Imagine a Venus flytrap, but way less scary and a lot more sparkly. The polyps of the pink sea pen glisten in the water, creating a mesmerizing display as they capture their prey. This sparkling effect is due to the tiny reflective structures on the polyps that catch the light, making the sea pen look like a jewel of the ocean. These polyps are equipped with stinging tentacles that capture unsuspecting plankton and deliver them to the sea pen's central digestive system. The stinging cells, known as nematocysts, are similar to those found in jellyfish and are highly effective at immobilizing prey. Once captured, the plankton is transported to the central digestive cavity, where it is broken down and absorbed, providing the sea pen with the energy it needs to thrive in its underwater habitat. Section 4, Glowing Up the Deep Sea, the Magic of Bioluminescence. Now let's talk about the pink sea pen's most dazzling feature, its bioluminescence. These creatures can literally light up the deep sea with their ethereal glow. It's like having a built-in disco ball, but way cooler because it's 100% natural. They can even control the intensity and pattern of their glow, creating mesmerizing underwater light shows. But this isn't just for show. Pink sea pens use their bioluminescence for a variety of purposes, including communication, attracting prey, and deterring predators. Think of it like their own personal Morse code, flashing messages across the dark depths. They can even use their glow to startle predators, giving them a chance to escape. Section 5. Pressure? What pressure? Deep sea survival skills. Living in the deep sea is no walk in the park. Imagine a world where sunlight never reaches, where temperatures hover just above freezing, and where the pressure is so intense it could crush a human being in an instant. This is the reality for the creatures that call the deep sea their home. It's cold, dark, and the pressure is enough to crush a human like a soda can. Yet, life thrives here in ways that are both fascinating and mysterious. The deep sea is a realm of extremes, and only the most resilient organisms can survive in such a harsh environment. But pink sea pens are built tough, with adaptations that allow them to thrive in this extreme environment. These remarkable creatures have evolved over millions of years to become masters of survival. Their bodies are designed to withstand the immense pressure and low temperatures of the deep sea. They're like the underwater version of a superhero, able to withstand pressures that would make your head spin. Imagine being able to live in a place where the pressure is over 1,000 times greater than at the surface. Pink sea pens do this effortlessly, thanks to their unique adaptations. They've got the ultimate pressure-proof suit, their own bodies. Their soft, flexible bodies are perfectly suited to the crushing depths of the ocean. Unlike humans, who need specialized equipment to explore the deep sea, pink sea pens are naturally equipped to handle the extreme conditions. Their soft, flexible bodies can withstand the crushing weight of the water column, allowing them to live and thrive where few other organisms can. This flexibility is key to their survival, enabling them to adapt to the ever-changing conditions of the deep sea. While their unique physiology allows them to function normally in the low oxygen conditions of the deep sea is not only high pressure but also low in oxygen, making it a challenging place for most life forms. Yet, pink sea pens have evolved to extract the oxygen they need from the sparse environment. They're proof that life finds a way, even in the most challenging environments. The deep sea is a testament to the resilience and adaptability of life. Pink sea pens, along with other deep-sea creatures, show us that life can thrive in places we once thought uninhabitable. They're the ultimate survivors, laughing in the face of pressure and darkness. In the deep sea, where conditions are harsh and unforgiving, pink sea pens stand as a symbol of life's incredible ability to adapt and endure. They remind us that even in the darkest, most pressure-filled environments, life not only survives but thrives. Section 6. Ecological VIPs, the importance of pink sea pens. Pink sea pens might seem like small players in the grand scheme of the ocean, but they actually play a vital role in their ecosystem. They provide food and shelter for other deep-sea creatures. Think of them as the apartment complex managers of the deep, providing a safe haven for all sorts of weird and wonderful creatures. They're the ultimate hosts, throwing the best under-the-sea parties. Their presence also helps to maintain the health and balance of the deep-sea ecosystem. They're like the unsung heroes of the deep, quietly keeping things running smoothly. They're the ultimate team players, contributing to the overall health and well-being of their underwater community.